Running a dental practice can be so stressful. I should know. I am a practice owner. On Talking Nachos, we help you do three things: increase success, decrease stress, and most of all, reduce the number of times you feel like crying inside. Our amazing sponsors are such great resources to reduce crying inside. And I have two of them here with me today through Patient News. So please share with us who you are. Wayne, you can go first, and what you do to help dentists.
Great. Thanks, Paul. It's great to be here. Nice to see you again. It's been a few years. Obviously, Philly is one of my favorite spots
Come
to
back and
go.
visit us. We need to have another dinner.
Yeah, definitely. I was there in July actually visiting Dilip Doodat. So we
Oh,
had a
awesome.
great tour of the Eagles facility, which was mind blowing. But
Awesome.
anyhow, Wayne Lavery, CEO of Patient News. I've been doing dental marketing for 33 years and across North America. And now we've expanded to be a full service agency with a digital division. We still offer our great print products and Practice Zebra. We have a software division as well that helps dentists effectively market their practices. So great to be here and tell you a little bit more in a minute here.
Great, awesome. And John, you're here as the dynamic marketing duo. What's your role?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, hi everyone. My name is John Petrie. I am the director of group here at Patient News. So I work exclusively with DSOs, DPOs, however you phrase your group organization, and help to streamline your marketing efforts and provide real-time metrics related to the success of the marketing through our enterprise level dashboard called Practice Zebra. Mhm.
Awesome. I love this. I mean, groups come with their own unique challenges. A group, I guess I could be a group. I have two practices. There's 20 practices, there's 200 practices. But tell us, whoever would like to take this one, what challenges do groups face when it comes to both bringing in new patients and also retaining existing patients?
Yeah, that's a great question. And what I find when working with DSOs is that many start with a fragmented marketing approach. They're working with different vendors. They're working with disconnected campaigns that don't align with another vendor's campaign. And they have no unified reporting as well. So they're getting disparate results
Yeah.
as reported by those third party vendors. So this means leadership can often lack clear visibility into what's working across these practices. That can create frustration and wasted marketing spend. So practices sometimes don't feel supported. They may get marketing handed down from the group without local buy-in, which hurts execution and consistency as well. So we helped by aligning all of those marketing efforts and bringing them all under one roof. And being able to provide a streamlined approach to your marketing and that visibility into the marketing results as well.
I love them. We asked Way next because when you go to the dental office, hopefully you have had a situation where the hygienist is saying 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's perio charting. So for us dentists, we know that, and that's the data we need to determine periodontal health. We take that as one of the data points. And I know Wayne Practice Zebra, you guys are proud to how you can really drive decisions with data. So tell us a little bit about how Practice Zebra can help group practices get the data they need to make good decisions.
Yeah, that's a great question, Paul. I mean, we realize that with marketing, there's a lot of activities that happen within the office that drive marketing success. So Practice Zebra not only communicates the ROI of the actual marketing campaigns by marketing channel, it also monitors the critical activities within the office. So we can look at things like call answer rate. Our AI technology determines how effectively your staff are answering calls. We're looking at form fills that are being forwarded either from your paid campaigns, your website, and then the internal activities, reappointment
Yeah.
percentages, reappointment percentages on new patients, looking at average value of new patients, looking at new patients per month versus attrited or your attrition
I love that. I
rates.
mean, you probably help your clients have these, I still like that club soda, the aha moments, because oftentimes we say we thought we were better at something we're not good at, and then probably something that we are telling us our team to do better at might be better than we are, and we need this data. And as someone who's run practices for years, it's just overwhelming to run a practice and have to do all of these other things. So it's so nice that we can get this from Practice Zebra. And I want to just take a moment and pause that you at sponsors of Dental Nachos have a great offer for us. You can text news to 215-543-6454. Get a free analysis, $750 value. John or Wayne, tell us about if someone's watching and says, I want to do better. I want to get the data I need to succeed. I'm going to text in and get the patient news offer. What are they going to learn through this analysis?
Sure. Johnny, do you want to take that one? And then you can talk about Practice Zebra from an enterprise standpoint as well.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. The market analyses itself is an extremely detailed study into the area surrounding an individual affiliate working within that dental organization. At the end of the day, no matter how big your group or DSO is, dentistry still happens at the local level.
Yeah.
Each affiliate will have their own set of circumstances, as Wayne explained earlier. They'll be in a different stage within their life cycle as well. And the demographics around the practice can really impact the success of the marketing, depending on which channel we recommend at the end of the day. So by doing that deep dive into the market analysis, understanding the online space as well. So we'll run a full online audit of their SEO efforts, listings, reviews, all of that sort of thing, those sorts of elements that impact the success of their online space. And through that completion of that analyses, we can make better recommendations into what kind of marketing channels we would recommend for that individual affiliate. Because
I
as
love
I
that.
said, that dentistry happens at the local level.
What you guys can use, I'll give you some dental speak, and I know you know dentistry well. We make customized treatment plans for every patient, right? And you want customized marketing treatment plans because that brings me, to this question. When you do anything in life, whether it's join a gym, pay for marketing, invest in the stock market, you want to get results, right? If I went to the gym every day, Wayne, and I didn't lose any weight or feel stronger, I would just eat nachos and sit on the couch. And even though that wouldn't be probably the healthiest thing to do, it would be a human thing to do. And I think us dentists through the years think marketing is this magical thing. I don't know how it works. Is it even worth it? Tell us about just like somebody's watching, what results can they expect? What can they say, hey, if I commit to this, I do what patient news tells me to do, I strive to answer the phone and make these improvements. What results have you seen your clients get?
Okay, I'm going to give you just a little bit longer answer for
Sure.
that because so with Practice Zebra, we're analyzing each channel. So we're determining how well your paid media is working, how well your meta advertising might be working, how well your direct mail is working, how well your website is
Yeah.
converting. So what we can do is look at the ROI of each specific channel. And because we're a full service provider, we're not stuck on, one individual marketing channel, meaning that we're not going to push you into digital. We're not going to just push you into print. We're going to look at the entire marketing spend and determine where we're going to best position that spend based on existing ROI. So we might be shifting dollars from Meta into
Right.
Google paid. We might be shifting dollars into direct mail if that is pulling best. But at the end of the day, we're probably looking for a 6 to 10 ROI on your marketing spend. And that's going to increase growth. That's going to bring new patients through the door. And at the end of the day, you're going to see in production obviously increase.
I love this because you can create the team like the Philadelphia Eagles that wins the Super Bowl in such a dominant fashion that the other team, keeps their starters in while you put your backups in. Never seen before in the Super Bowl. So I think that is a good analogy here. I want to
That is a
remind
great
our
analogy.
audience, people can text news to 215-543-6454 to get this free analysis from our amazing sponsor. I want to give you guys the opportunity. John, you can go first. Was there anything else you'd want to share with our Dental Nachos audience before we wrap up?
Well, just backing up a little bit related to Practice Zebra is we actually connect to the practice management software. So by applying those call tracking and scoring lines to each individual marketing campaign and connecting to the practice management software, that's how we provide real-time metrics. So the number one thing that I'd like to communicate is that visibility into the results, not only the transparency into the return on investment, but also the measurement of the variables that can impact the successful marketing. Marketing is a partnership between us as an agency and the client as well. So by measuring those variables, we can optimize the campaigns moving forward and improve results to our marketing efforts.
Love that share, John. Wayne, how about you?
Yeah, you know what? It as John, said, we're a single point of contact. So you have to think about when you're dealing with multiple vendors, the number of calls that you're receiving, the number of reports that you're receiving. This is encapsulated in one software platform and a single phone call, regardless of the channel you're working on. So not only is it effective, it's effective from a time management standpoint. So like I said, give us a test drive. We've got the offer available, and we'll connect to your practice management software, and you can see it in black and white. How
Love
how
that.
Practice Zebra can help you out.
Us dentists love data. We love seeing new patients. We love helping people, and you help us do that. Thank you so much for supporting our community and being a sponsor. We truly appreciate it. If anyone would like to connect with Patient News, they can text news to 215-543-6454 or reach out to us at dentalnachos.com. Thank you both so much for sharing with us today.
That's great.
Thanks so much. Really appreciate it.